Today, I was having a conversation with someone, and this is very interesting what I'm about to say because I believe I believe that I am a good listener. Yes, I am a good listener. And I was having this conversation with this person, and I was giving very short answers. Yes, no, maybe, no. Trying to avoid the topic. And then this person told me, "Oh, it seems like nowadays I cannot talk to you. It seems like nowadays it's hard to communicate with you, right?" And I'm just there and thinking and telling to myself, what in the world is going on? What in the world is happening? And you know why? You know why I'm saying this? Because this person that I'm talking about, I say I'm a good listener, right? But it's boundaries. It's boundaries and everything. So this person normally comes to me. And it seems I notice that all the time or most of the time, this person is talking about their problems. Their problems in their house, their problems at work, their problems with their friends, their problems with their family. Literally just problems after problems, complaints after complaints, like an unbelievable situation. So very nicely one day I told this person, like, I understand that you are going for that you are having a rough time with these situations. Is there anything that I can do to help you? Is there anything that I can do to make the situation better? This person told me, "No, you're doing enough just listening, right?" So I said, "I understand, but you have to be mindful of what is happening right now. Because how you can talk every single day, literally every single day about problems. I'm not even exaggerating. Like every single time, every single moment about problems. And to the problems, the solutions is problems. No solutions is problems." And I'm saying something. Is it wrong that I say something? Maybe. Now looking back and reflecting, maybe it was a bad idea. I think maybe the best thing I should have done is just distance myself completely or minimize the interaction, minimize the time I spend with this person. But also at the same time, I feel like a lot of us sometimes are not mindful when we are sharing things, when we are spending times with others. I understand the bad things happen in life. All of us go through bad things. All of us face challenges and situations. But that doesn't give us the right just to just how you say this, sort of like dropping trash to someone, and instead of like coming, "Oh, I need your help to figure this out, to fix this." That's not the case. No, I actually need your help to help me while I create more problem and this, and you listening to me. Like it's two different things. It's two different things. And I feel like that sort of like creates a toxic hamster wheel, both way and from both parts, I believe. And if we are not mindful and careful of our time, because realistically, energy, negative energy is easier to to contaminate, to be contagious than positive energy. And we become slowly with who surround ourselves with. So back to what I was saying about this complaining about if it's hard for me having a conversation or to talk to me. No, I love talking. I love conversation. But everybody that knows me well, they know I barely talk. I barely talk. But it's like the fact of being mindful, I think, I believe, of the things that we share, how we share them. But of course, we have to be mindful of the way that we say things, the way that we say certain things. I just saw a squirrel. A squirrel down there. A black squirrel. What are we saying? Was I was I wrong for saying that? That that I understand you have your problems, people have their problems, but I don't think it's right every time that you see me. All you wanna talk is problems. Like come on. It's not like I don't wanna talk. It's like I don't want to talk about problems every single time. Why we don't talk about something nice, something positive, something productive, something that will make us grow both or anybody that is in there. But again, maybe looking back, now that I'm looking back, I probably should have. But I also want to mention that I did mention that once about it and then continue it. And that's when I was quiet. That was when I was quiet and giving Short's answer because I already have say something about this. And it's unbelievable how you have the audacity, the courage, the audacity again to just do the same thing. Like Harry expressed those things, and then you're wondering why am I giving Short's answer? It's not because I don't want to talk. It's because it's like the conversation is pointless. The conversation doesn't make no sense. It's nothing that I can afford to this conversation. It's nothing that I can say, it's nothing that I can do. All I can do all I was doing in that time in that moment was just like listening and trying to finish the fastest I could whatever I was doing. So I can get up and remove myself. Because this is one thing that people don't understand when you're not mindful. That's what we're saying, like when we're not mindful about the things that we say, it's like there is a pain in the butt. To me at least. There is a little like a pain in the butt. I don't wanna hear problems the most of the conversation. I don't wanna hear complainings. I don't wanna hear none of those things. Like I have those things. When I need help, I ask for help, I figure it out, da 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 da. Not like every time I talk about these damn problems. I'm just creating more problems. I'm just attracting more problems. The problems, negative situation, challenges. I give them the time that is needed exact amount of time, and then I just get out of there. I don't want to like, it's sort of like not entertaining low vibration things. It's kind of when we're starting to get kind of like, if we're gonna start feeling like we're getting angry and stuff like that, it's like we can feel it. We can feel it if we're mindful and present in our body. We can feel it when we're getting angry, and it's having like a baseline when to stop. It's like this happened. I had to back up. I had to back up, and I cannot let myself to rise there. So it's sort of like one of those things. It's like knowing those things, knowing our limits, knowing be mindful about certain things. But I don't know if I did right. I'm guessing that I did I guess I did right, because even though if it happened again now, I'm sure I am gonna handle it in a different way. I'm gonna approach about it in a different way. So I guess that's one thing to take in, that I manage that thing that way. Next time I'm gonna manage a different way. And I think the way I'm gonna manage it is just, I think the best thing is just remove ourselves. That explaining thing and explaining stuff is tiring. Like, it's tiring. Like, it's literally tiring. Like, I don't want to do it. Just like, and it's not being mean. It's just, you don't think I have things to figure it out? I do too. Duh. But I don't know. But for sure, I will handle things a different way. But complainers, it's better create more solutions, more positive impacts negative than negative outcome, than repeating the same story over and over. We don't want to attract the same thing. Do you? Do you want to attract the same, or you want to attract better? Whatever it is that you want. You know what I mean? And the fastest and easiest way is just focus on the good. Focus on the good side of things. And applying and implementing great things for our life. Isn't it?